Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 9th of March 2025. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying life. Sunday evening, my supplementary game before I head off to... No, I can't head off to bed. I've got things to do on the computer first. Anyway, my supplementary game this evening is the País difficult level Sudoku puzzle. I shall be jumping into that in just a tick. What's going on in the world? Of course, Elon Musk's Doge thingamabob, don't know what to call it, department. It's not a real department, is it? Anyway, whatever it is, which claims to be, looking into efficiency and saving money, is of course nonsense. It's not doing anything like that. It's just attacking departments that he doesn't like personally, or that Trump doesn't like personally. In particular, the ones that were investigating him. And his collection of government funding. But if they were really looking into saving money, they would surely stop Donald Trump's trips to play golf. The first time around he was president, he played golf over and over again. And not only that, of course, he played golf at his own establishments, his own golf clubs. And he forced the security staff, the security detail that is always with him, to stay at his hotels and overcharged them massively, by absolutely massive amounts. And he's doing it again, of course, because he's a permanent grifter. I mean, that's all he ever does, right, is grift. And so the same pattern is going around now. Tens of millions of dollars are being spent for Trump to fart around and play golf and cheat at golf like he normally does, while the American taxpayer actually pays for it. Of course, Elon Musk won't do anything about that. It's not real. His supposed aim of making savings is not real anyway. It's just to shift the balance in favor of those people who are rich. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? Now, I saw something. I've dropped it again. I saw something. Oh, I tell you what I saw. I saw the 2 and a 6 blocking down here, giving me a 2 and a 6 in those squares. Now, that isn't a concrete thing, but it isn't a single digit, I should say, but 2 and 6 there will leave us with 1, 7 and 8, and we've got 7 and 8 here, so we can say at least that is a 1 there. Any help on the 7s or the 8s? And we get 8s up there. No, down here we've got 8s. So that means we've got 8s in those squares. So here we can only look for 8 in the middle, and guess what? We've got an 8 blocking there. So that will be an 8. Four up here, 4 down there, 4 across there. Three and 5 up here, 3 and 5 across there. So we've got a pair of 3 and 5 in those squares. Will that help us? I don't know. Well, yes, it will, because we've got 8 blocking up here. So we know that 8 is in one of these 2 squares here. In fact, we can say 8 was in one of these squares here, wasn't it? So that's 8 there. This was, we had 2 and 6 blocking down there, didn't we? So we had 7 and 8 there. Yes, correct. Okay, now we've got 8 across here, and up like so, giving me 8 here. I've forgotten I've entirely forgotten what I said. What did we say? 3 and 5. Okay, 3 and 5 like that. So 3 and 5 in those squares. So 6 blocking up here. So 6 is in one of these squares. So this can't be 6. That must be 6. And of course this must be 2 because of the 2 blocking down there. 2 down and across there. One blocking down here, across there and across there. Eight up here, 8 down there. Eight across there, there's the 8, there's a 7. Seven across here, 7 down here, so 7 in one of these two squares blocking up. 7 up there gives me 7 in that square. Three, so 7s. Okay, so now I said before 3, 5 blocking like this, so that's those two squares were 3 and 5, so 7 blocking up here puts 7 into one of these squares blocking down, 7 down here and 7 across there, so that would be a 7. 7 this way, that way down here. One blocking down here, and across there. Three blocking both of those squares there, and 3 blocking this square, so that would be a 3 in this column. 3 across here, 3 down there, there's a 3. And 3 up here, there's a 3, and then 5 blocking across here, 5 up there means that that's 5. Still need a 5 in this column in that location. Missing numbers here are 4, 9, is that right? That's going to be a 4, 9 as well. Five and 9 block down here, that puts 5 and 9 into those squares and leaves me with a 6 here. Six blocking up means that's a 6. We can get this square here by just working out what goes in these two squares. What does go in those two squares? It's 2 and 9 I think we need for this column, so this won't be 2 or 9, it's got to be a 6. We've got the 2 blocking across there anyway, we've got the 2 there, that would be a 9 then. 2 across here, across there and up there, that's 2. 2 across here gives me 2 in this square, and 2 like blocking like this will give me a 2 there. 2 and 8 are finished. We can get the last number over here, I think that's a 5. 5 up and across there's a 5. Okay, we've got 4 and 6 blocking across here, so we got 4. Oh, I don't need it. I was about looking at this line. I didn't realize we got the block and the column right, which could give me the digit, and I just didn't even see it. 3, there we go. I was going to say this is 4 and 6 in those squares, which it is. So missing numbers here are 3, 7 and 9, right? 3, 7, 9, 3, 7, 9. And we've got 7 and 9 together, so that would be a 3 then. We're getting close to the end, and so this could have some logic thing left in it. It's quite possible with the this particular Sudoku puzzle. They like to have kind of logic games left. So let's go through the digits one by one and see if there's anything I can see like this. Okay, we've got 3 across here, 3 across there. There's a 3. Down, down, and across there. There's a 3. That's the last digit, 3. Back to the ones. Anything changed? 1 down here, 1 across there, and there. 1 there, 1 up, 1 across there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 8 are finished. That's what's going on with the 4s. Okay, 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in one of these 2 squares here, blocking back there. 6 there. Oh, I could just look and see what's missing from the row, couldn't I? I think we're going to put those candidates in a minute. I think we're getting close to some kind of logic puzzle at the end that they often like to include. Yeah, let's put in the pencil marks now. What do we need? 4s. Where are they? 4s are in those squares there. Pair of 4s there. Pair of 4s there. And then anywhere up here, right? Okay. 5s, what do we know? We've got 5s here and there. That's it. 6s, what do we know? 6s are there and there and there. 7s are there and there and there and 9s are there, there, yeah, 10s are there, there, 11s are there, there, 12s are there, there, 13s are there, there, 14s are there, there, 15s are there, there, 16s are there, there, 17s are there, there, 18s are there, there, 19s are there, there, 20s are there, there, 21s are there, there, 22s are there, there, 23s are there, there, 24s are there, there, 25s are there, there, 26s are there, there, 27s are there, there, 28s are there, there, 29s are there, there, 30s are there, there, 31s are there, there, 32s are there, there, 33s are there, there, 34s are there, there, 35s are there, there, 36s are there, there, 37s are there, there, 38s are there, there, 39s are there, there, 40s are there, there, 41s are there, there, 42s are there, there, 43s are there, there, 44s are there, there, 45s are there, there, 46s are there, there, 47s are there, there, 48s are there, there, 49s are there, there, 50s are there, there, 51s are there, there, 52s are there, there, 53s are there, there, 54s are there, there, 55s are there, there, 56s are there, there, 57s are there. Are we finished? I think we are. So, you know, maybe some kind of XY wing or something, or maybe a bug plus one we've had a couple of times on this. A couple of times here. Not sure. What do we need? Sorry, 4. Okay, so we could do an AIC chain on 4s then. Okay, so let's start here with 4. Strong link to 4 up here, right? That's because there are only 2 squares in this column. Weak link to 4 over here because there are more than 2, but it's still we still have 4s in the same row. Strong link here. Okay, so we start here and we finish here on 4, and we got this square here that we can see both of those, and so we know that this square here can't be 4, must be a 9, so we'll put that in. Then we have 4 there, 9 there. This can't be a 9 now. That's a 5. There's our 9. 6, 4, 6, 5 in that square. 4, 9, 7, 9, 7, 4, 7, 6, and 4 to finish. That's our País difficult Sudoku puzzle solved with an AIC chain. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you. It's Monday tomorrow. The week will be beginning, the working week, but not for me. It's still unemployed week. Hopefully not for too much longer. Take care. Bye bye.